General Kenobi. Is that the correct response, Deathwatch? I believe it is. How are you, sir? I'm Salacious Rum, leader of the Monkey-Lizard army. We're back on the battlefield. On the battlefield? We're not on the battlefield. Oh, we are on the battlefield. But we're back on the Battlefront. How about that? Hello there, Mr. Sonic. Says, yo, Salacious. Hello, sir. Good day to you. Or rather, evening. It's evening here in grey old England. I've just been watching the live footage of the Johnny Depp Amber Heard case. Absolutely fascinating. Bloody hell. I don't know how many. I've been watching it for about 4 hours. Crazy, man. Crazy.
The Rebel Alliance thought it could
Hollywood is a different world to the Shires of England. That is for sure.
Prepare the assault.
Deathwatch says, yes, good. Got a trip to Vegas tomorrow. Wow, nice. I'm very envious.
Capture a command
it's Easter break here in England. It's Good Friday tomorrow. And I'm chilling out. I'm off work, so paid holiday here in old Blighty. And I shall be indulging in lots of hashtag underpants squad. So basically I mean sitting on the sofa in my underpants, eating junk food and playing video games. So trying to get my scores up on all my troopers on Battlefront. So just spawned straight into a big battle here. This Vegas sounds good, sir. Sounds dangerous as well. I dread to think what shenanigans it's possible to get up to in Vegas. I think it is on the bucket list. I've never been to Vegas. A trip to Vegas, though, would leave myself, I think, bloated, puffy, bloated, skint, and mentally in need of recuperation. But it sounds like great fun to me. Why not? I'm currently 425 on my heavy class. Wow, that's good. I'm 39. I actually don't want to say. I can't remember. I'm 3 something on this guy. I think I'm 395. I haven't been playing my heavy. He's only 195, and I'm trying to get all the other ones up to. Sorry, I'm not paying attention. I'm trying to get all my heroes leveled up.
Phase complete, but we've only just begun.
So you know when you get the cards to purple. I think it's like level 32 for most of them, so that's my main priority. Trying to get off this guy, and I want to get Emperor. I want to get the Emperor up, and a few of the other guys. But Vegas sounds good, dude. Yeah, I'll be up for that. Very poignant that you've mentioned Vegas after I've been watching the Johnny Depp trial today. A bit of fear and loathing going on there. Hey G-Force, how's it going? It's Hayron. Nice to see you again. G-Force, my executive specialist. How are you, Bob? Hope you're doing well. Rawzaf's in the house as well. How you doing, sir? I'm not really doing much yet. I'm just gonna have a little chat to Deathwatch. Oh, here's Yoda. Someone's taking him down. He's often a pain in my ass, Yoda. But yeah, the Johnny Depp, don't want this rocket triple. This Johnny Depp case is been streamed live on YouTube. It's incredible to watch. Crazy. Yeah, crazy to watch. I literally watched it for about 4 hours today, and he had someone, he had a witness that was testifying, and was really painting him in a good light. She spoke really nicely, an English girl. She spoke really eloquently and nicely for about an hour about Johnny Depp under cross-examination. And then there was a load of kerfuffle in the court, and some of Amber Heard's assistants were hurriedly getting a phone to her lawyer, to her barrister, or whatever you call them in America. And then her solicitor, her lawyer, approached the judge. And clips. And you're not allowed to do that. And the judge dismissed it from the court. It was crazy. It was
Luke Skywalker has
so I think Johnny Depp had a good day yesterday. He had a really bad day today. Did not look good. It looked like they've been coaching this girl. You see.
Well done on completing the second phase. The attack will recommence momentarily.
But really interesting viewing. Really interesting. Oh, there's Luke Skywalker.
The assault plan has been updated. These positions are to be secured at once.
We get him? How did I miss him? Is he still there? There he is. He's gone. G4 off to work. Off to work, beer in hand, and I miss what you're saying. You're not going to work with beer in your hand, surely. This is a work night out. Rosal says, GeForce, would you kindly fact check Bob's underpants status? I am 100% hashtag underpants squad. Just like our good friend Michael Reed is all the time. Always repping the, well, not all the time, but repping the hashtag UPS. I need to get out of this ATSD now. There's not enough for me to do now. GeForce says, sorry Rosa, there are no underwear currently on Bob's computer. You guys are awesome. Yeah, so this bloody trial, man, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. Oh shit, who's that? Didn't even see that guy. Can I be the Emperor? Oh, here we go. Trying to get he's 20. Look, I'll tell you who's good in this. Bosk is quite good. All my main troopers are really pretty highly scored now. It's all the hero and villain characters that I've never really been playing as. This guy's got some crazy,
Meet your predator.
Listen to Meet your predator. My toxins are poisonous. Nuts. Crazy.
What is thy bidding?
Now it ends. Leave your masters. Train under me.
Leave your masters. Go. There's Leia. Get away, get away. She's sneaky, that Leia. Where's she gone? Doesn't get anyone. Too far away. Anyway. I should have picked the Emperor, actually. I should have picked the Emperor.
I wouldn't try that.
Clumsily. Graceless.
Hashtag Bob's Freed Willy. Love it. GeForce, like, see, I'm not very good at these games. It takes me a while. I'm getting there on this. I do sometimes forget the basics. GeForce is quite correct. I should be dip, ducking, diving, and dodging. I don't know. Whatever. I'm more of a wham bam. Right, let's see if we can get a load of there we go. This is where he's at his best. His old
Revel in pursuit.
just rules up. I watched a little of the trial today. Both just look so sad. Well, it's crazy, really. I mean, it's crazy. I don't know, boys. I just don't trust her, man. I don't trust her.
Time to linger. What a pity.
I mean, she's beautiful. She is a beautiful, you know, woman. But I don't know. She seems suspicious to me. I know. I can't really base that on much, but. I've watched you play games for over a year now, and I think you've gotten much better. I'm getting there, thank you, I'm getting there. Must be infuriating watching me play. Oh, get out of there. Oh yeah, that's what's good about boss kiddick. You can just whap out a You just whap out a seven player kill streak, just like that. Oh, I hate these little Ewoks. Still like to run and shooting, I know. It's like that, what's that, Leroy Jenkins, is it? Oh, I hate these little bloody Ewoks. That's that little Ewok. What's he doing there, look? Am I not getting you? God damn it. Am I not getting him? Little Ewok! What the hell? God damn it. Oh, shot my ass. There we go, I must have won that one. There we go.
The enemy presence on Hoth has been eradicated, and the rebel alliance.
So he's that's
Vader will be pleased.
weapon of his. When you get into like the Trandoshan kind of predator site, just takes out so many people. It's a good one on Jabba's palace. He could just wipe out everyone. But so I guess he's only grade 13. Look, I need to really up him. Yeah. Rosa says one thing everybody seems to agree on that is Johnny Depp is such. Well, do you think? I mean, I kind of think there's no smoke without fire, and I don't think anyone else has come out and said he's violent. I mean, he's clearly I mean, they had today on the trial his doctor listing his drug addictions. I mean, he's addicted to everything. So obviously that comes with it, you know. When you've got drug dependencies, you're not totally in touch with all of your faculties, and you are likely, you know, more predisposed to get violent or, you know, do something silly. But it's not like, you know, over the last 20 years there's been loads of people coming out, which you'd expect there to be, talking about Johnny Depp, you know, fighting people and stuff, has there? It's not really. He seems more, you know, I don't know. Whereas her, I don't know, she's been involved in a few allegations, you know, around abuse, and I don't know, I just don't trust her. Something about her, I just got a feeling, I don't know why. I don't know, I'm probably irrationally being unfair, I suppose, but I don't know, I don't know. I mean, he's no doubt, you know, he you know, was on, I mean, he listened to the doctor today, I mean, he was on. He had a good day yesterday. I watched it. I've been watching it. It's crazy you can watch it live. There's a couple of YouTube channels where they have like legal, you know, like people with legal backgrounds commenting. Legal Bites. Legal Bites is the channel I was watching today. And there's like 4 of them all watch streaming it and commenting, giving their opinions. It's brilliant. Oh, brilliant, but interesting to watch.
The rebel assault is now directed at these positions. They must not fall.
G4 says, if a woman falsely accuses a man of abuse, the police have to side with the victim first, as I feel it should be. Don't put your hands on a lady. Hey Sonny, how you doing? Hey, Sonny must be at work. I don't know, I'm not in favour of lady beating, but I think the courts have probably gone a little bit too lady biased. They certainly are when it comes to child custody and things like that. Right, let's do this. Sonny's on the night shift. Connor says my wife doesn't need the police. Where am I going? Where am I going? Let's go up here. Who's shooting at me? Rockets away. There, here we go. Let's pepper some rockets in. Bang.
Princess Organa is here.
Princess Organa? She's here!
The rebels believe they have the upper hand, but we shall prove them wrong.
Organa has special rights. Alright, let's move back. Let's get up a new position. See if we can blast out a few people. Rich says, can I have an invite to your Discord server? You can. I, honest to God, don't do much on it. And I'm not speaking via it today, if that's what you mean. I'm literally just on PS Network. I do have a Discord server, but I honestly, it's got nothing on it. I mean, I'll tell you where the link to it is. If you go to SalaciousRum.com. Oh, actually, it should be in the description of most of my videos. Or if you go to SalaciousRum.com, it's got all my social media links. There's a link to Discord on that. I honestly, God, don't do much. I could do with somebody helping me out on Discord to really know, what to do. I did get some help from Wolf Reviews. Set a couple of bots up there for me, but I think if you go to another one of my videos, if you go to like one of my MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout videos, there should be a link in there. Oh, there you go, GeForce put it on. I don't really know what I should be doing with that, if I'm totally honest. I'm sure at some point it will become useful, but I'm kind of one of those people that if there's an account you can create, I'll create it and then learn what to do with it later, or when the time becomes obvious. So I don't really know what to do with it. I'll happily take some advice from people on it. To engage anyway, if you want to chat and stuff, the best place is probably Twitter or Instagram. I'm at SalaciousRum on Twitter or Instagram, and I'm pretty active on both. So if you follow me over there and say, oh, it's Rich from, no, I was watching one of your streams, I'll definitely chat on those. I tend to chat to a lot of people on Twitter and Instagram. Fire some missiles. Oh. Yeah, level 24. Slowly leveling up. Sometimes they do like double XP bonus days and stuff in this game, and you can really level up quickly. Someone over there. The missiles going. Oh, they're coming up quick. Sonny says, Bob, if you have regularly claimed the free games, On PS4. Deep Rock Galactic. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe. I'll have a look, dudes. I'll have a look. Very possibly. Doesn't ring a bell, but I'll have a look. Sunny and I are exploring co-op games. So if anyone has any ideas of some of the best co-op games on PlayStation, then let us know. Doing a little sort of streaming series of some of the most well-regarded co-op games. We were playing Journey to the Savage Planet earlier, which is quite fun. But I tend to... it's more fun on playing PlayStation when there's more of you. Like, I do like this game, it's brilliant. But it's even better when there's three or four of you. Correction, if you have regularly claimed. I have pretty much regularly claimed. I mean, there's some months where I haven't bothered, but I'll have a look, dude. I'll have a look. I haven't played half of the games that I've claimed, so it's very possible that I have got it. Oh, they're advancing. They're doing quite well. Hold on back. Average Bob with the help of Salacious Rum. Ruler. What's it say? Oh, the first Dying Light. I don't even know if I've played that single player.
We hold the line here. The rebel attack cannot continue indefinitely.
Oh, we've failed this bit. Sometimes you can end the game here. And then advance too quickly.
With Lord Vader here, victory will surely be ours.
Alright, I've got to fall back now. So I'm gonna die. Get my ass handed to me. Where's that coming from? Where's that guy? Someone shooting me, man. You have to help me out with BTTF. Oh, back to the full sod off. Oh, I hate that game. I went through playing all the Telltale games because I love those games. I loved Walking Dead. Walking Dead was just a beautiful game. And I loved... Game of Thrones was good. And the Batman games were really good. But, Ooh. Back to the Future, I hated.
Turn over your ally.
I almost threw the controller through the TV playing that bloody game. Come on, I'm shooting you. Come on. I can see you there. Yeah, make your force field layer. I can see you. Lando's down. Leia's still out there. Unlimited power. Let's get the Wookiee as well. Forget the Wookiee, got him. Look, he's pretty. Someone's shooting me. He's pretty brutal, look, the Emperor, once you get going with him. So I must have killed about 7 or 8 people there. He doesn't seem to score very highly for them, though. Mikey and Houston's here. Got a problem. Nowhere to go. Good old Mikey. How you doing, Mikey? Oh no! Bloody look, all those people I got, I only got 389 points. What the hell? How is that? Son off, he says. You know what I mean, you know what I mean, in a nice way, in a nice way. Dark side. Where am I going? How are you, Mikey? How's your day been, fella? My good friend, Mikey. Got some good friends on the old interwebs. Follow this guy now, you better be taking me to the right place. Better be taking your Emperor to the correct place. Power! Unlimited power!
The rebel gambit to take Endor has failed.
Is anyone else? Is Discord? Man, I don't know, Rich fella. I don't know what you mean because I'm not even using Discord to play this game. I'm just using PlayStation Network, so I'm not using Discord for game streaming or anything. I literally set it up and set a couple of chat threads going, and that's literally all I've done on it. Oh, there was only one time I used Discord for playing games, and that was when Luke Hoff podcast and I streamed Star Wars Squadrons with him playing Xbox and me playing PlayStation. And you could cross-platform it only if you used Discord for the audio. So that was quite interesting. That's the only time I've used Discord for game streaming. So this is just literally me on my PlayStation using the inbuilt streaming platform. So I'm not using Discord for any features or anything like that. So I typed your Discord invite in and nothing was working. Well, I'll tell you what, Rich, hit me up on Twitter at SalaciousRum, and I'll send you a Discord link there. I don't know why you're so obsessed with Discord. There is literally nothing on my Discord anyway. It's pretty boring. We have a far more active Instagram and Twitter community, I think. More so Twitter, to be totally honest. Although I do like Instagram. I find the messaging features in Instagram a bit clunkier though. I didn't see where this was going. Rich, I'm not obsessed with it. I'm saying my Discord is not working after I typed your invite in. Oh, I don't think that'll have anything to do with it.
We have located the rebel base on Yavin 4. This is our chance to avenge our fallen. Do not disappoint me. When you capture a command post, the attack can continue. Boing!
Oh, I didn't get anyone then. Oh, I got 1, 2. Whoa. Sunny, sorry, mistaken Discord for never got that to work. Yeah, I don't, you're not on any other social media, are you, Sunny? It's only, PSN that we speak, really. I think. I don't recall you, what's that guy doing? I don't recall you being on either. Those Discord links, I think they're only active for like, no, I think the Discord link I ended up setting up was a full-time. I know some of them only last for a few months.
Leveled up. We have completed the first phase of our assault plan. Well done.
Well done.
The rebels are regrouping around these positions.
Okay.
Don't give them a moment's respite.
Yes, sir. Let's go to A.
Imperial reinforcements landing. Elite agent deployed.
Michael doesn't use social media either. However, it could be one. However, it could be cool to chat one day, Bob. Yeah, for sure, Michael. Yeah, I'm always. I try to be as active as I can, and I do like chatting. You know, I'll always return messages and. Oh, I need someone shooting me in the bum. Yeah, so I'm SalaciousRum on Twitter and Instagram. Unfortunately, I'm SalaciousR on Facebook, which is a bit annoying.
Get clear.
And I'm Salacious_Rum on TikTok. I'm very active on TikTok. We've got 11,500 followers on TikTok. That's probably my most popular platform, actually. Although I haven't put as many shorts out as recently. I've had a little break from them. I was going short crazy for a while. I've taken a little bit of a break from them. But I will come back to them because I do get some pleasure in making them. I think they're quite fun. In Instagram, I usually mostly use Instagram for putting thumbnails to my videos and advertising who's on my next shows and stuff like that. Or if I pre-order toys. I do like reels on Instagram, so if I make a short on TikTok, I normally upload it as a reel as well on Instagram. And they get quite good views. So Instagram is pretty cool. I'm on SoundCloud, SalaciousRum on SoundCloud. I love SoundCloud, it's a great audio platform. I'm actually on Spotify. I'm on Spotify. You search SalaciousRum on Spotify. You'll find the Free Men and the MoNKey-LiZaRD podcast. Same on Google Podcasts. and Apple Podcasts as well.
The hunting grounds await. Ready yourself for
Salacious even has an OnlyFans account if you feel so obliged. But it's unfortunately we can't monetize it. Apparently MoNKey-LiZarDs aren't allowed US bank accounts. Yeah, I noticed GeForce is you're going reels heavy at the moment.
I take my
I know Shabby's going reels heavy as well.
I hunt.
Bosk is great, isn't he? Hey, live action style. Bosk is great in this. He's got a couple of great weapon sets.
Conserve your
He
strength.
talks some crazy stuff as well. My toxins are poisonous. Check this out now. How many people he can kill just from this, he can rack up some kill streaks with some of his weaponry.
Quicker.
My toxins are poisonous. He's crazy, he's absolutely crazy.
My task.
GeForce, I think IG is
Finish
great.
what you could
It
not.
really depends, yeah. I mean, we've got a nice community on Twitter that's like a closed group, so you don't get any nonsense. Obviously, on the main Twitter feed, you're subject to everyone's commentary. So, I don't tend to get too many trolls, really.
I like a client.
Sometimes you get emblazoned into a round. It's nothing. It's normally about something stupid. I tend to stay away from all the craziness. Oh, I need to use this up quickly. I'm gonna miss out.
I like a client who isn't picky. Leave your masters. Train under me.
Train under me.
Gift.
Boss is boss.
I have captured so many of your time. I see you. Toy not with it.
That Wookiee's still alive. That's good right there. Oh, shot at the bum. Shot me at the bum. Vintage Bosk's. He had Vintage Bosk's head on a cloud car pilot body. It's my first head swap. Crazy fool.
You call.
Mike doesn't take many photographs, doesn't use IG, he likes Twitter. I'm only on Facebook and Discord because my family's on there. Are you on Discord, are you, Mikey? Are you joined my Discord? I don't really know what to do on Discord. Probably because I don't do PC gaming. Probably makes sense, more sense if you do PC gaming. I don't really do that. So...
Trophies.
Skywalker.
Best to stand still. Run. Others will hear. Others will come.
Bloody Luke Skywalker just won't die. I don't get any credit for killing him. Oh, family trivia night. Haha. You going inside yet?
What's your stand?
Oh, she's
Predator chooses his battles.
she's tough, isn't she?
Now it ends.
Defeats. Oh
Not
dear.
only did you fail to rout
Oh
the
dear.
rebels here on Yavin, you have also failed your fallen comrades. Despicable.
Despicable. Well, that wasn't very good. Excuse me. Still not knocked this cough. Traveling to Tatooine for co-op missions. It's good that you have family trivia nights, Mikey. That's fun. That sounds fun. Oh, I'm not 395, I'm 312. I'm way off what I thought. Do I go to the vape store tonight for edibles or no? Do they sell edibles in vape stores? Wow. So you can't get that over here, GeForce. We've got vape stores, but we can't get edibles over here.
Lock it down.
Oh, we're in the palace. Great.
The rebels are preparing an assault. Our orders are to dig and hold at all costs.
Delta 8, not THC. What is that? I don't even know what that is. It's not THC, what's the point? What's Delta 8? Don't like the sound of Delta 8. If it's not for the THC, why do you have them? It's not for tobacco dependency, is it? An edible for tobacco dependency. Stop that, dude. That doesn't sound good at all. I'm not up to date with my vaping understanding, so when I quit smoking, I just went cold turkey and failed a number of times, and then one New Year's Eve I was like, right, I'm sick of feeling this shit.
Personally overseeing the battle.
Grenade out!
Delta 8. I'm gonna have to look into that. I have no idea what it is. It sounds synthetic though, which to me doesn't sound good.
Starting elimination sweep.
Your efforts.
Our family's spread out. Illinois, Florida, Washington, me in Texas. So they do a conference called Trivia Game. That's cool, man. It's a good way of keeping in contact. I like that. It's good. Delta 8 sounds like the drug from RoboCop. It does! I know! It doesn't sound good to me at all.
Grenade ready!
Delta 8. Sounds, you're not selling us, G-Force. You're not selling us. What is the name of the drug from RoboCop 2? It's got a really funny name. Oh, what is it? I can't remember. Yeah, it does sound. It does remind you of RoboCop. You're not selling me on it. Delta 8 tetrahydrocannabinol. It's a THC. Is a psychoactive substance in the cannabis plant. Oh, Delta 8. That's THC. Is that what you mean? Delta 5. Is Delta 5 just minus the psychoactive element? Basically, is that what you're saying? Which I thought is like CPD or something like that. I don't know. My pot smoking days are well and truly over. I probably couldn't function if I smoked pot anymore, to be honest. I need it makes me want to well, to be honest, you know what Bob's like at the weekend? That would be Bob all the way during the week, during the work week, if he smoked pot. So probably a good thing he doesn't do that anymore. It's been a long time. Delta 8, maybe when I retire. Delta 8 THC is one of the 100 cannabinoids produced in the plant.
Boba Fett is here. That should give us an edge.
So what do you do the edible for? What effects does the edible give you? It's almost Space Bananas. How well and truly massacred that little Yeah, we used to love smoking pot, man. I mean, we used to just smoke it all the time when we were at university and even after university, but as soon as I got a serious job, there was just no way you could carry on doing it. So it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm not against it at all. I'd love to be able to smoke it. I don't think it's particularly harmful. Well, it makes me pretty lazy, I must admit. But then I'm pretty lazy anyway. Outside, at work I'm not. In work I'm very hard working. But when I don't have to work, I'm hashtag underpants squatting it all day. So maybe that's just in my nature. South Australia, where Jesse lives, you'd have to grow pot at home for personal use. Oh, that's cool.
Luke Skywalker is here. Vader should be in.
Pretty hard to grow over here. You need hydroponics. And people do grow it in their attics and stuff, but if you live in if you live in a city, most of the cities have police helicopters, and they have thermal scanning. They do flybys around mapping the city, searching for. Oh, it's Luke Skywalker.
Our defenses must hold for just a bit longer.
Oh, I killed him at the same time as he killed me. Yeah, and they scan the rooftops, and most people that grow out of here do it in their attics. Oh, it can't be. Okay, that's the.
You know my price.
You know my price.
I am boss.
Wow. See how many people Boss can kill in a row. Look at that 13-player kill streak, and just so quickly if you've got Boss. He's brilliant.
What points my killer will earn.
Boss is brilliant. Yeah, you know, yeah. Exactly, yeah. Money goes in toys instead, yeah, I know. That's a whole other addiction, isn't it? Let's face it. Crazy when you think about it. All the money you spend on toys.
You make war, but I hunt.
You make war, but I hunt. Dispensing toxins. Yeah, exactly. I know, they're way more expensive. Way more. Yeah, it's not even close.
Looks like the old days.
Together, we were deaf. So difficult to find challenging prey.
Whoa. I always preferred a little pot rather than alcohol. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. It's just you. Yeah, just chilling out, listening to music. And I'm the same, man.
Force my hand. Confuse and conquer.
27-player kill streak. Boss is just an animal.
They must not turn.
I know what you're planning. I'm done with
Yeah, totally agree, G-Force. Totally agree.
Still using Dioxys?
The scent pleases me.
Just listen. Point hiding.
not think you are superior.
Bosk is hilarious.
We've held off the rebel attack and won the day. A fine example of Imperial
That
strength.
could be my highest score. There's not really any skill involved, it's just Bosk's got some crazy weaponry. And kill 4 or 5 people at once. Oh, it's third. No, perhaps not. Nowhere near 24. I've done a lot higher than that before, but still not bad. My toxins are poisonous. I like, I think Boba Fett was even talking to him, going, "You still favour the oxygen," or something like that. Talking to him about the chemicals he favours. Crazy. So it's Good Friday tomorrow. Do people do stuff on Good Friday? I don't know. I don't know what you normally. I'm Church of England, but I haven't been to church in a long time, so I don't really know what happens on Good Friday anymore. Just a normal day, I think, around here. So, how about those Mets? Is that a quote from a film? Is that like one of those sentences you put in when no one's speaking? Because I have no idea about the Mets. I'm guessing you know I don't know anything about the Mets. So I'm guessing it's a film quote that people use in an awkward silence. Am I right? Or is that a genuine question? I'm guessing that's not a genuine question. Because I would guess you have no interest in the New York Mets, being from North Carolina, although I know you Americans aren't really loyal to your clubs anyway, but I guess you have no love or desire to talk about the New York Mets, and it sounds like a film quote to me. So, how about those Mets? It sounds like the sort of sentence you'd say if there was an awkward silence, like nobody was talking. So you everything is closed here except for cinemas, petrol stations, pubs. I still haven't seen the Batman. So if we go and see the Batman, well, I'm gonna try to wait for it to get a digital copy of it.
Throwing grenade!
No interest in the Mets. Now, I mean, who cares? Nobody cares about the Mets. To be honest, not many people care about baseball. I mean, I don't know. Who follows baseball? It must be the most boring sport in the world. Baseball is like rounders. Does anybody watch baseball? You kind of know that boring. I think the thing with baseball is there doesn't appear to be a great amount of variety in the sort of skill sets. Like, if you're a batter, it's the basic skill set that you need is timing. Basically, it's being able to judge the velocity of the ball, the velocity and direction of the ball, and then swinging at the correct time in order to be able to hit the ball in the correct location to get the desired outcome. So it is technique, and then obviously the more powerful you are,
see to your responsibilities.
Combined with your timing, the great, you know, the further the ball's going to go. But there doesn't seem to be, other than that. I know you could say the same for cricket, but because I think there are far more strokes, different types of strokes in cricket than baseball. $100-mile-an-hour fastballs making the timing hard. Yeah, well, they're 100-mile-an-hour cricket balls, except they bounce the ball, and that's where you can really develop technique, because you can bounce it. You know, you can vary the distance to which you're bouncing the ball. So I don't know. I think it feels like cricket's the more. And maybe it's what you're used to. I just find baseball a bit boring to watch. Batter is the same for cricket, do you reckon? I don't know. I think there's more. If you took a photo of all the different shots that you could take and then compared them, I reckon there's 4 or 5 times the amount of shots on a cricket wicket compared to baseball. Like, if you took a photo of the body positions, maybe I'm wrong. USA is meant to be coming into world cricket. I hear going to train and build a field in Las Vegas. Very good.
Well done on completing the second phase.
I mean, baseball is basically rounders, which is a girls' game over here. The girls play rounders, while the boys play cricket. Kilometers or 100.2 mile an hour.
This is only
Think you can throw curveballs, yep. Sliders, yeah. Knuckleballs.
perhaps they preserve.
Calrissian is pushing his fabled luck by coming here. Time to end him. The Rebel Alliance will not give in so easily. Expect them to
It'll be an
defend this
interesting
area to the
experiment.
last.
It'll be an interesting experiment to do.
Not be overzealous.
The day will soon be ours. Just one more Rebel position to secure.
You have been hunting Wookiees again.
Yes. They make fine trophies.
I mean, I believe that baseball is a variation of rounders, which itself is a variation of cricket of some sort, or don't know. We'll have to look up the history of the sport. But I'm pretty sure when we did history of sport at college, it's got an English. Heritage of some sort. I could be wrong.
Let me in. You think I'm outmatched?
105 mile an hour is the fastest base pitch recorded. Yeah, that's fast. You can see it coming though, can't you? Now that sounds weird. You can see it coming. You can say, well, you can see the cricket ball coming, yeah. But the cricket ball bounces before it gets to you. So you've got to perceive how the ball is going to bounce off the turf. Slightly different to throwing a ball clean. Like if you and I are just in the field throwing a ball at each other, whatever speed you throw it at, I've got a direct view of it, a direct line of sight of the ball. Whereas if you start throwing it and bouncing it off the ground, I don't know how it's going to react when it hits the turf. It could top spin, it could side spin, it could back spin. It could bounce off and hit and increase in. I don't know if it could increase in velocity, but it could. It could certainly surprise you anyway. Just as well as if you, if it, you know. So I don't know. I suppose with baseball, well, same with baseball, I suppose, in that it's about judging the pace of the ball, isn't it? And it is timing based, so you've got to start your upswing or your backswing in baseball. You've got to start your backswing at the correct time. And that's what it's all about. It's when do you start your backswing is the crucial perceptive technique. You gotta have the perception of knowing, of judging the speed. And you haven't really got to be. I know some of the baseball players are like,
With the rebel band destroyed, we can now make
some of the baseball's got a bad reputation for steroids. Like they're all steroid up. I'm not even sure that's really necessary. It's more about timing. I don't think many of the cricket players are like huge, bulky. I mean, they're sort of thick-wristed and solid set, but they're not kind of like bodybuilder types. It's more about timing. And the timing and the follow through and your body position. Obviously, the stronger you are, and the more velocity you can put in your swing. But it's like tennis, I suppose, as well. You know, tennis you need to be lean because you've got to get around the court. To be fair, so you couldn't carry a huge amount of mass if you want to be agile. But yeah, the baseball players. Am I wrong, G-Force? I seem to have this perception that they all get steroided up, and they're all droid head. They don't really test that well, or they're all on steroids. For some reason, I have that perception. Not sure that's going to really... It's not going to improve your timing. Maybe I'm wrong. What do I know? I'm a monkey lizard from England. Plus I like winding up our American friends, so. With some British imperial propaganda, as Josh Anderson would call it. Don't know bowlers could... Yeah, man, God. There's a famous test series in the 80s between the West Indies and England. And it's called the Bodyline series. And basically there are 4 or 5 West Indian bowlers, big tall guys, and man could they bowl. And it's called the Bodyline series because they were bouncing it so fast into your body or into your head, and they were just taking people out. Crazy.
This is but a temporary setback. You are soldiers of the Empire facing an inferior enemy, and you will achieve
Did
victory.
you watch the King Ralph
Prepare
movie?
for new orders.
Do you know, I don't think I did. I don't think I ever watched King Ralph. Probably going to get lauded out there, but... No, I don't think so. I think that one passed me by. So they joke about it on King Ralph or something. I'm obviously aware of King Ralph. It's, what's his name from Roseanne? And, from The Big Lebowski. John Goodman? Oh. I'm definitely not saying one sport is better. Oh, we are. Michael Reed and I are. I think we're definitely saying cricket's better.
invader here, victory will surely be ours.
Oh, damn. I know. That's bad propaganda, is it? Huh? You know? Don't forget, every American president, hear me out on this one. Every American president in the history of your country, every American president, up until John F. Kennedy. So from the start of the creation of the United States, all the way to John F. Kennedy, which I know isn't necessarily a huge amount of time, but compared. But anyway, it will be for our American friends. Every American president until John F. Kennedy was an Englishman. I'm very much excited to see you. Is that a hint to get off sick of the English propaganda now?
Some new rebels tearing through our troops.
Kill the bloody Ewok.
Hold the objective. To the objective. Charging.
So how about those Mets? So that wasn't
Meaning to hold the objective.
we didn't conclude that was that a genuine statement about question about the Mets, or was my hypothesis correct? Was that one of those interluding statements you make when things go quiet, or was that a genuine question? I still don't know.
Defend the objective.
Because it was a bit of a random question to bring up, the Mets. Because you're kind of assuming, well, out of the few of us that are watching, how many of us are going to know about the Mets?
We are graced by
Probably
the
Mikey in
presence of
Houston is
our
probably... Well, Michael's quite knowledgeable about all kinds of sports, but
Bombs ready.
I don't remember Michael. Oh, Orlando knows about sports. He's in Utah. So maybe Rolando and Mikey.
Hold the objective.
But I have no idea about the Mets, so... I must admit, I thought the Mets were... Oh, it's New York. Yes, it's New York. Yeah. I was just trying to get off the... Oh, yeah, it was. There you go. See, my hypothesis was correct. It was a change the subject type one. I was right. There you go, Mikey. See, monkey-lizards have got a couple of brain cells. He did not expect it to lead into a cricket versus baseball combo. Oh, I'm gonna be Bosk.
My name is Bosk.
My name's Bosk. Brilliant. Who are you shooting at?
Scorekeeper, observe. I come for you.
Dioxys. Oh, it's Dioxys, not Dioxys. But it did keep us chatting for us, so it's a success there. There you go. I'll remember that for the next uncomfortable silence. So then, what about those Mets, eh? Oh, we haven't finished already.
We've held off the rebel attack and won the
That's
day.
why you don't want to be too good too early on this level.
Example of Imperial strength.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I need an English version of that. It'd be like, could be kind of like this. Kind of like this. So, oh boy, what about those Mets then? Performing rather shabbily, don't you think? Mets? I don't know anything about no Mets. What about Surrey? Surrey in the cricket, old boy. Oh, of course. Of course, of course. Baseball. How foolish of me, kind sir. Surrey. Rather splendid, sir. Rather splendid. No, don't play lacrosse. Field hockey. Field hockey is oh, my knees. Field hockey, yeah. Oh, I don't like the sand-based pitches you play field hockey on. You get all the sand spraying up at you. Not that I play field hockey a great amount, but I do remember training on those pitches back in the day. Anyway, how do you like my little interlude? So I wonder if that's court recess now for the weekend then, in the Depp trial. Are things open in America tomorrow? Are the courts likely to be open tomorrow in America? Does America shut down, or... or who they perceive as the tough guys. You know, in your various groups, and I think this is what is done purposefully. They give you a term to let you organise into your social groups, and you play football, and girls play netball, and you kind of organise yourself into into your social groups, and then in the second term. In the spring term, you get introduced to rugby, and all of your preconceptions about who is tough and who is hard, and who thinks they're hard, who thinks they're the hard man in school, all of that goes straight out of the window in a rugby match.
New attack points marked. Secure them.
They teach you to maul, and they organise you by body shape into the fronts and the backs, and the kids that thought they were hard, if they've never had any experience of rugby before, just fall to pieces. And then your true natural, your true place in the physical hierarchy is formed properly. Yeah, I think rugby is probably the truth in terms of that kind of thing. Yeah, the first time you get tackled and mauled and rucked. So rucking is if you're carrying the rugby ball and you get tackled and you're on the ground holding the rugby ball, the opposition can, or your team can ruck you, which basically means putting their boots and their studs into you and rolling you out of the way basically by stamping on you. Probably have this, probably similar in American football. And never forget the first time you have a shower after you play rugby for the first time, and you get cut in the back of your ears, and you get that stinging. You get into the shower and you get that stinging sensation in your ears, in your knees, but in your ears is the worst. The backs of your ears are all cut up. I think rugby is the great. Rugby is the great argument ender, I think. It puts to right. It naturally puts you in your position in school. Like it will naturally, there's no hiding. Your physical prowess and your ruggedness and your determination, it will naturally filter people out and put you into a natural hierarchy. And after you've played rugby for a term at school, that's how you work out who the hardest people in the school are. You go, right, that guy's a savage. Do not mess with that guy. He is an absolute savage. There's your props. You know, you're basically big slabs of meat.
Our attack goes well.
So you know where you are then.
Advance.
Until you play rugby with everyone, it's still kind of up in the air. Is it like that everywhere? It must be. Must be like that everywhere.
Ally landing. Assist is required.
We used to play. They kind of train you for rugby in primary school. You don't play rugby at primary school, but they train you because everyone plays British Bulldog in the playground.
Is here.
You ever play
Resummon your
British
weapon.
Bulldog? The old Bulldog. And then they tried to ban it in schools. They tried to ban it. And then ban it, and then it would come back. Not really ban. It's hard to... British Bulldog. Love that game. Names... Banned. Yeah, they tried to ban it. I mean... Maybe, yeah, it probably is banned. Coming to think of it, I don't think they really do that anymore. Coming to think of it, no, they don't at all. I just love British Bulldog. I remember the first season I played rugby, and if a fight broke, the first fight that would break out, the PE teachers would just let it happen for a little bit. Not for long, but just a little bit. Let it play out a little bit, so that one person would gain the upper, you know, and then they'd step in. When you put boys in a group together at the start, they have to work out their hierarchy, don't they? It's a subtle social thing, but it's sort of done. I'm talking about boys now, young boys. I understand there. They end up. That's why they end up fighting each other to work out who's the alpha? Who's the alpha of the group? And then as you get older, as the boys get older, the things that you judge, the things that are judged, move on from pure physical domination, and then gets to like sexual attractiveness. And the boys that do the best with the girls move ahead, don't they? Starts off with just like strength and who's the hardest, and then when the girls enter into the fray and you know, then it's about who's the most successful with the girls. Bob is rambling. It's just interesting the dynamic of the social dynamics as you grow up, isn't it? You know. But I am rambling. What did I miss? I was giving the cat her meds. We were talking about the New York Mets. Or is it the Nets? Some team called from New York apparently aren't doing very well. Right, I can play one more game. I should make it 2 hours. I know I'm Ram. I talk some nonsense sometimes. The Nets are also a team in New York. I thought they were in New York. Oh, can I upgrade some stuff now? Oh, okay. In the 70s, I got a big piece of glass. A broken bottle in my left knee. Oh, nasty. Nasty. In my left knee when I was on 8. Whoa, nasty. Yeah, everything was banned. Everything's been banned. Yeah, I know. It's very sterile.
Comscan has detected an incoming rebel
Right, it's the
force
final
on
one.
this
Let's see what I can do on this one.
Stand your ground and don't let them through. Should the rebels take these positions, we'll be forced to retreat.
When I get in the
Their attack will
ATST as
continue.
I can.
Throwing grenade!
Oh my god, how am I not kill that guy?
Rebel targeted!
How did I not kill that guy? Wow. I had so many bike accidents. No, yeah, I know, man. You never used to wear helmets or any of that stuff. I remember the most embarrassing bike accident I ever had was I was on a BMX and I cycled down the street because an ice cream van was at the upper end of the street. So I bought an ice cream and then I was cycling back down the road eating the ice cream and I was not paying attention looking in front of me. And I wasn't cycling very fast, but it was fast enough. And I'm there like licking my ice cream or whatever, not looking in front of me. And I just cycled straight into a stationary car. And went bang. And I was never been so shocked in all my life. And I went flying. The bike obviously, I don't know, the bike stayed there, I don't know. I went flying. And I just remember, I think I was crying, I think. But I was more embarrassed. I mean, it was painful, but it's more embarrassed than anything. How do you cycle into a stationary car? You know, it's not like I was like on a BMX track or anything doing, you know. I cycled down the road in a straight line into a stationary car that was parked. My God. I was youngish. I was youngish as well, I think.
For the objective.
That was a pride damaging events.
Defend the objective.
I was 27. Hit a fire hose in front of a packed bar that I was in a dart league in. Oh no. Right over the handlebars. I know. It's the embarrassing ones that are the worst, isn't it? Like, oh my god, I must look a right tit.
Hold the objective.
We like playing darts. We used to like playing darts. We'd always play darts when we're in the pub.
We have reports of Luke Skywalker having joined the battle.
Darts
We've
or
been
pool.
forced to retreat, but it's not over yet.
Well, we play
will prevail.
We play a different game of pool to you guys, though. That's a whole other conversation. Yo, Greedo.
The rebel assault is now directed at these positions. They must not fall.
Oh my god. Why do you call that? I was the last kid in my neighborhood to learn to ride a bike. Goddamn Ewok. Learn to ride a bike without training wheels. Oh no. And I too hit a parked car after I mastered it. Oh no. Oh, it's embarrassing. Speed a bike. Oh, let's get let's do some. Do some busting. Bloody Jedi here, look. Luke Skywalker and some other Jedi Knight.
Calrissian's luck can't last forever. Eliminate him. The rebels believe they have us defeated, but they are wrong. Ready yourselves. If we can hold this last position, we can still win the day. Don't give in to those rebel vermin.
Whoa. Jumping ramp, smooth ride, really fast to see jumps the highest and farthest on the bike. Yeah. Smash into the ramp. Yeah. Oh, well, that'll be me anyway. stacked heaps trying to drink. Yeah, stacked. Yeah.
Now arriving.
Lose already? Good God.
We lost Endor, and now the Death Star itself is exposed to an attack. Your lack of resolve has doomed us all.
Right. Oh, God. 2 hours. Well, we've covered all sorts. We've covered the New York Nets, baseball versus cricket. We've learnt about edibles. We've learnt about... Well, we've discussed playing British Bulldog in school. Children's group, boys groups hierarchies as they develop. That was a particularly interesting topic. I know you're all riveted by that one. We've discussed what is open and what is not open on Easter Friday. You've all been absolutely riveted and entertained by my company, I know that much. Alas, it's time to go. Bon voyage, and I bid you a fine farewell. I can't say I'm going to go to bed now, I don't feel tired. What time is it? I need something entertaining to watch other than Peacemaker. I'm just going to not watch Peacemaker, just out of pure... just to annoy the dude, basically. Can't find the language at the moment, too tired. The moral of today's story is 70s kids are better, bless. Is it only 5:23 in where you are? Wow, you've got the whole night to go, Rolando, you see? I have as well, really, because I've got nothing to do. I've got nothing to wake up for. Quit this.
We have located the rebel base on Yavin.
I'm fed up of playing, though. 5:23, so that must be mountain time. Because you're in Utah. I'm going to say that's mountain time. I'm going to say Utah is mountain time. Or is it Pacific time? I'm going to say Utah is mountain time. Hey, Rebels, Reptiles and Games. Hey, dude. Yeah, I've I was about to end the stream, to be honest. We've had a nice chat. We've had a good chat today, haven't we, chaps? We've spoken about how baseball is not as good as cricket. Although that was a contentious topic. What's the faster bowl? A cricket bowl or a baseball bowl? And what's the harder skill, to bat in cricket or to bat in baseball? That's preoccupied our thoughts for a good 45 minutes, I would say, and we drew. The only conclusion we could draw was that probably both hard. Although Michael and I still contend that cricket's better. I'm about to end the stream. I've done 2 hours, although I've got nothing to do. But I was bored. I think I've proven high entertainment because they've been taking the piss out of me a little bit. But that's kind of what you expect. It's kind of to be expected. Have I got any credits? Did I win anything here? Oh, I've got 1 skill point. Look at that. 1 solitary skill point. Right, I'm going to go now. And I'm sure you'll find me in someone else's stream later on, talking absolute nonsense as I have been today. So goodbye everyone, and remember, monkey lizards are for life. What's G4 saying? Don't spit roast the monkey lizards, there you go. they will come and pee on your lawn. I've learnt this the hard way. If you're after a pee-free lawn, then stay away from monkey lizards. See you next time. Salacious out.